G'day, I'm Lyle. I'm going to read you Wives, Lives and Lies of Sam Cash. It's a book I wrote, and it's kind of a true story, based on a true story, loosely. Yeah, alrighty, I'll get into it. Sam's boy, Steve Cash, 1971, Coromandel, New Zealand. End of an East Coast summer, wind gentle from the west. It hugged and caressed her slender, beautiful body like a silk sarong. The handsome man noticed. A key turned in his mind that started a machine with momentum he couldn't stop. The gentle wind from the west caressed an ocean smooth on the outgoing tide into an inviting playground for the boy and his brother. A different key turned, one from his father. Anger and fear mixed like a martini. He instantly stood and ran towards the ocean with legs that had outrun a bull, jumped a raging stream, and kicked his favourite dog. He yelled like his own father to the boy 50 yards away, as he would to his favourite dog. "Where's your bloody brother?" With arms swinging from shoulders that had carried dead pigs through tough country, he punched against the gentle breeze with hands that had made love to his mother and stuck pigs and wrote poems and killed his favourite dog. The boy didn't know words yet, but he knew he loved his brother. They communicated in play, in the water, in the puddles near the channel, near the rocks, away from their parents. The boy jumped with all the joy available, which was too much, and he jumped into the channel. Joy turned into terror, that turned into fear, that turned into sorrow. After sorrow, the boy stopped caring. He gave up. He realised all he could do was look and listen. He saw a starfish, an octopus, and a fish in the water. They were telling him that he was invited there, and that they were glad he made it, that he was special and had an important task to uphold, that he would never have to worry about anything, that he had nothing to fear, that he was loved. With hands that had bashed his mother and pet his dog, the father grabbed the boy's hair. He hauled him from the water and held his body, his heart to his heart, with love mixed with regret and anger. Patchouli and pot, fresh brewed tea, the rolling stones, laughter and sunshine. The boy wasn't the first archaeologist to find these treasures. This gold turned to lead when his father got drunk, that turned to red blood and quiet sobs. The boy travelled on a boat with his family up the Suez Canal, into Germany and Spain, to Portugal and Morocco, where the father split after he bashed his wife. On to London, where the boy found words mangled in Cockney, and slang and posh and different. He learned his name was like an invisible cord people pulled and tugged at. He learned words of pain and sorrow, joy and uncertainty. He didn't care deeply about his mother's pain or his brother's disdain, his father's fleeing, or even the stepfather and his idea of love, compassion, judgment and wrath. With eyes that counted diamonds and hands that handled hash, the stepfather appeared in Cornwall on a bike with a large bag of promise. He took the family exploring into a world better than before, into Morocco, into the hash fields, into a dream. The dream ended at the border and the jail. The dream bag was empty, and it was the boy's biggest tomb find to date. After weeks in jail, the stepfather took responsibility for his actions and set the family free to grovel.